Salamat po sa mga taong nagbabahagi ng salita ng Diyos sa social media. Lagi ninyong sineshare yung mga homily namin dito. Salamat sa inyo.
Good evening, my dear brothers and sisters. First of all, I would like to thank the community of the SM Makati Chapel, Our Lady of the Most Holy Rosary, headed by Father Reggie Malikdem, for allowing me once again to celebrate this Mass together with all of you. I am Father Cali Llamado from the Archdiocese of Manila. But now, I am assigned to study in Rome. So, I have been studying there for 1 year already, exactly today. I left Manila last year and this very day, but now we are in our summer vacation. So, I decided, instead of going around Europe, I missed rice and ulam. So, I decided to come back and just do my ministry here for the rest of our summer vacation before I go back to Rome to finish my studies. As we continue to reflect on the life of Jesus, especially proclaimed in our gospel today, we hear this particular command of Jesus to the disciples. The command not to bring many things in your mission. In fact, Jesus reminded them to bring just the bare minimum. Ang paalala ni Jesus sa mga alagad na huwag madaming dala. Dalhin lamang kung ano ang minimum na pinakamahalaga. Parang maraming nagtatawanan sa inyo, no? Tingnan niyo mamaya, ano ba ang mga dala ninyo, no? Ano ba ang mga dala nasa loob ng mga bag natin? Baka 1 taon na yan dyan at hindi mo pa ginagamit o hindi mo pa kinakain yung candy na yan. No? Ilang taon na yan dyan. For many of us who follow Jesus, perhaps this may bring us fear to follow Him. Parang nakakatakot tuloy sundan si Jesus. Kasi parang inaalis niya ang maraming bagay sa ating buhay. Whenever I read this part of the gospel, I admit, until now, I am already more than 10 years in the priesthood. This instills still a little bit of fear inside me to follow the Lord and then remove everything. But my dear brothers and sisters, we are challenged this evening. Instead of thinking that God is depriving you, Jesus reminds us, God is not depriving you. He just wants to make your life lighter. Imbes na isipin natin na ang Panginoon ang daming gustong alisin sa buhay ko, dinedeprive ako sa maraming bagay. Ang paalala ni Jesus, hindi ka naman dinedeprive ng Diyos. Gusto lang niyang pagaangin ang buhay mo. At kapag magaan ang ating buhay, mas lalong mabilis at madali ang pagsunod natin sa Kanya. That is the reminder also of our first reading today from the book of the prophet Amos. When the prophet Amos was called by the Lord to go to mission, God told him to abandon whatever you are doing, whatever you are working on, whatever your business is, abandon it, leave it, so that you will be lighter and you will be following the Lord easier. My dear brothers and sisters, we are reminded today, if God removes something from you, think first. God may not be depriving you. He just wants to make your life easier and lighter. Baka may gusto nang alisin ng Diyos sa buhay nyo, huwag nyo nang kapitan pa. No? Baka akin lang siya, no? Hindi siya pwedeng kunin sa akin, no? Bitawan mo na. Baka naman pabigat na lang yan sa buhay mo. At kakakapit mo sa Kanya, ayaw mong bitawan, no? Pero ang Diyos, baka gustong mas maging magaan ang buhay natin. Nang sa gayon, mas maging magaan din ang pagsunod natin sa Kanya. I told you that I just came back from Rome. It was my first year as a student in Rome. It was also my first time to experience winter. I was excited. Sabi ko, poporma ako sa winter. No? So marami akong dalang iba-ibang jacket, iba-ibang kulay galing dito. No? Ang bigat ng aking baggage papunta doon. No? Kaya lang, yung mga jacket pala natin dito sa Pilipinas, hindi pang winter. No? Kaya ang mga unang picture ko doon, hindi ako makangiti ng mabuti. No? Kasi talagang tsinaga ko na suotin yung mga dala kong jacket, pero malamig. No? In the end, I bought a jacket there, no? Na mas makapal. No? Kaya lang, sa lahat ng picture ko, yun lang ang suot kong jacket. No? Kasi yun lang naman talaga ang panlamig. No? I forgot everything already because I need to focus on what is essential, and that is to keep away the cold. Alam niyo ho, lahat ng mga jacket ko na dinala, dinispose ko na. No? I was only left with one jacket that can really keep me warm. My dear brothers and sisters, many times we will be deprived of many things. But do not think of it as a deprivation. God may just want you to focus on what is essential, on what is important. And that is also the message of our second reading today from the letter of St. Paul to the Ephesians. If we focus on what is essential and on what is important, then we are reminded of our true identity. And according to our second reading, our identity as chosen and children of God, beloved by God. Marami pong beses, ang mga pabigat sa buhay natin, yung identity natin. Sino ba ako sa harapan ng iba? Sino ba ako sa social media? Mapapahiya ba ako? Ano ang image ko? And many times, because of these many things, we are deprived of what is most important. And that is our identity before God. And so God may deprive you of these many things. God will remove from you many things, many images of yourselves. But God just wants to highlight your true identity. The most important identity of a person, and that is us being children of God. siguro po, marami po sa inyo ang nakakapanood noong pandemic ng mga online masses, no? Lalo sa Manila Cathedral, no? Kami po ni Father Reggie ang dalawang nagmimisa noon sa Manila Cathedral. And whenever I am here in Manila, whenever I go around, many people recognize me. Father, kayo po yung nagmimisa sa Manila Cathedral noong pandemic nanonood kami. No? But you know, when I went to Rome, nobody knows me. Kaya nung una, parang nasaktan ako na walang nakakakilala sa akin. No? Lalo na yung first exam ko doon. No? Our exam is in Italian. So, I need to practice my Italian so that I could answer. My first exam there, my Italian professor na was listening to me, I was answering his question. Ang sabi niya lang sa akin, more or less. No, yun lang ang sagot niya sa akin. No? Sabi ko sa sarili ko, no one in Manila would say that to me. No? Whenever I would deliver my homily, Father, great homily. Whenever you would say something, yes, Father, you are correct. And then, when I am in Rome, you are a nobody again. You are not an online priest. You are not a priest influencer. You are nobody. At first, it hurt me to remove all these images of myself. But then, I remembered, maybe God is not depriving me of these. In fact, I just added all these images to myself. And I forgot my most basic identity. And that is a priest serving the Lord. My dear brothers and sisters, as we continue this celebration of the Eucharist, whenever God removes something from you and you feel hurt that God removed it from you, remember that He may not be depriving you. God just wants to make your life lighter. Amen.